full-site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Auburn Tigers against the Washington Huskies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rose on the sidelines experiencing the weather conditions today. Hey, Holly.
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather. Here late in the season, the sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As I say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. And the Tigers will kick this deep to start us off. He'll bring it out from his end zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
He shreds the tackle, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And the Huskies are on the move here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Receiver in motion now. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Touchdown, Washington. What a pitch and catch in the end zone. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Using his legs, it's Cobb. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
To throw, it's Brown. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about it is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Try to take a shot, and the coverage is there.
There's the handoff. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
He's running out of time here, and he'll just get rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. The Tigers will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Takes the handoff again. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So it's Washington on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moss. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Gets the first and still running. He's got space. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Good enough for 1st down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Huskies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to find some room. It's Washington. Green toward the end zone. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on 1st down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
Blue 22. Blue 22. Hey, kill it, kill it. 949, rock star. 940, ninja.
Play action here on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
2nd down after that previous play. To throw, it's Brown. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Cobb breaking into the clear. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Grab made by the tight end. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun running play call. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
He keeps it on the design run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. First play of the second half is a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
He's got the first and still going. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Dropping back. It's Brown. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to have to defend these shots down the field. They told us that this offense likes to be aggressive. They had to be aware. They do a nice job here creating incompletion on a shot down the field.
Ball handed off. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got the first and still going. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Got an opening here. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range.
Well, sometimes you just got to protect the quarterback from himself. And as a play caller, you got to understand the pass rush has been good. You've been taking some big negative plays. Just hand the football off and punt it away. That quarterback is clearly rattled. Get him on the sidelines. Try to calm him down.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. We did not get the fourth down yardage.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. It's an option look. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And look out, he's got open space. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, give half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Tight end goes in motion. And they'll give it to the back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Easy conversion for this offense on 3rd and 2, and they've done a nice job getting to these situations. But what it also does is allow you later in the game to have a 4-down situation where you'll go for it on 4th and 2, which leads you to throw play action pass on 3rd and 2. Affect the defense and take a shot.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Williams. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like Washington will have the first down.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
So it's Washington on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. He's got a crease. As the first down is still going. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. The offense really clicking here. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaks into the clear. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field. And it's a nice gain for the back.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. We've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Auburn offense is back out on the field now.
Here we go. Ready. Black 14. Black 14.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Second down after that run on the previous play. No press here. The defense backing away. Dropping back. It's Brown. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this deep...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down.
Blue 22. Blue.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And the pressure's on. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. The offense starts with a short field. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Grinding away with a running game. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. This group has been so impressive all day long, built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. And I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Touchdown, Huskies! This offense really clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Running with purpose. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, at least there's some positivity here. This is good for film. You get back in there Sunday night, Monday morning. At least there's something to hang your hat on for this offense. Maybe build towards next week. But I tell you, today, this has been massively disappointing.
And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Nebraska Cornhuskers against the Washington Huskies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe working the sidelines, and she has a weather report. Holly?
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. The Huskies will kick this deep to begin the game. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Looking to throw. It's Colandrea. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. The game was enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
Tackle, but first down.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands. And lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate. And they're able to retain possession here.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Looking downfield, it's Colandrea. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Washington. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
And the PAT is good.